Who knew that you were gonna learn how to floss at therapy? Woo! Hello and welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to Our Life in Holland. Happy Monday morning. I hope you guys are all having a great start to your week. It is pouring rain over here, but honestly, we need it. We live in the desert. We did not get a lot of snow this year, so bring on the rain, bring on the gloomy, rainy day. I am actually really excited. I just finished up at the gym and I'm headed up to do something that I've never done before. It's called a DEXA body scan. It's basically like the gold standard of body composition testing. It's a high-tech machine. I don't even know exactly how it works, to be honest with you, but it's a good starting point of measurements. It gives you statistics on your bone density and your body fat percentage and how much muscle you have in different areas of your body. It's pretty specific. I love that kind of stuff. It's so interesting to me and it helps me to know how to adjust my nutrition and my workouts and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm starting my morning off going to get that done this week. There are so many exciting things happening. The month of May is always crazier than Christmas, I think. Landon is starting his physical therapy this week, his big session. Ava has dance pictures on Saturday. She has her music recital on Saturday. Turin has lots of soccer coming up this month. We all have a music recital, piano recital, including me, so that's gonna be fun. Ava has swimming lessons. So many things to come this month. So buckle up for an exciting May at the Bingham house. All right, you guys, I just finished up. I have a huge packet of information that I'm gonna go home and study because the information is so interesting to me. My college degree was in exercise science, fitness, and wellness. So this is right up my alley. It showed that my right arm is stronger than my left arm since I'm right-handed, and my right leg is stronger than my left leg because I probably held kids on my right side. It's so interesting. So now I am on my way, heading to the school to pick up Landon and Ava and head to therapy. All right, you guys, I've got Landon. I picked him and Ava up from school at the same time today. He is so excited because today is day one of which session, Land?
It's my 26th.
26th physical therapy session. For those of you who are new here, Landon does something called intensive physical therapy. He does a session, they call it. It's 3 weeks long, 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. Intensive is the perfect word because it's a lot, huh, Landon?
I know.
And he loves it. He loves his therapists. He loves the friends that he gets to meet. He just has such a good attitude about coming to therapy, don't you, Land?
Yep.
It's kind of like a party.
Yep.
So today is day one, and the reason why this therapy session is significant is because it's the first one post-surgery. So we're really excited for him because now post-surgery, his muscles have much greater range of motion than they did before. His muscles are a lot looser and his cast is off, and I think it's gonna be really awesome to see how much progress he can make in the next 3 weeks. Since this is day one, they spend the first little bit doing measurements so that we kind of know where he's starting with range of motion, and then it helps us to measure and see how much progress he makes while he's here for the 3 weeks. Lando, with how comfortable you look, it's almost like assessment days a day at the spa.
Now I know why lobsters let out that joyful squeal when they're dropped in the pot.
You got a pillow, you're lounging. Sometimes being stretched feels good. Sometimes not though, huh, Land? There's a couple places from surgery where Landon is a little bit more sensitive. It took a little bit longer to heal, and one of those places is in his quad, another one is in his adductors. And his therapist is using this really cool tool right now that helps to kind of break up where it wants to form scar tissue and helps him be looser and more comfortable in that area post-surgery. therapist just barely had him do this exercise where he stands up from sitting down, walks around a target, comes back and sits down. Right after his surgery, when he was still recovering, still in pain, they had to hold his hand and it took him about 45 seconds to get around the target and sit back down. He just barely did it in about 7 seconds.
This is incredible!
So that tells you how well he's recovering. He was pretty excited to hear that. All right, the next exercise he's going to do is another one that he did right after surgery, going from sitting down to standing up, sitting back down, standing back up. He had a really hard time even completing 5 of those right after surgery, and it was really, really sore because his quad muscle was so sore after surgery. So we're gonna kind of show you side by side, right after surgery and now. All right, Landon just finished the first half of his 4 hours here at Now I Can. And they've got him all set up here in the stander.
I love the stander.
Well, why wouldn't you love the stander? He's got quite the setup over here.
I do have quite the setup.
Protein shake. This is his request. Every time that he comes to therapy, he says, Mom, will you please pack me my cottage cheese and pretzels? So we've got garlic and Parmesan pretzels dipped in cottage cheese. He's got a little drink packet in his water bottle. Drink packets make water a little tastier. And then he's got an iPad that he gets to play on just for the 30 minutes that he's in the stander. So the stander is this cool looking thing over here where they put him in these leg immobilizers which keep his legs straight. It's like a good long stretch. And then they've got the tray set up over here. It's got great posture. So it's kind of a little break, but they're multitasking by helping him stretch at the same time. So he gets 30 minutes here in the stander. Lando definitely needs a little snack to help him get through the 4 hours of physical activity. Can you show us your muscles?
Whoa, watch out for this guy, huh?
Push that higher bench with your leg. Oh, there's a hole there. Leave your foot where it's at, okay? I'll try to at least. Okay. Alright, push that leg. Use this leg to push it. Oh, leave it there. There you go. Push upward. Oh, why did you keep going up? Okay, balance.
Someone's getting confident.
Yeah.
Whoa! Landon, Nicole says that this is way past baseline.
What does that mean?
It means that you're already doing things that you were never doing ever before, even before surgery. To be confident standing and balancing on those benches like that, it's pretty amazing.
Close by me, just in case I fall. But
You can tell how confident you feel up there. It's pretty awesome. Even having his legs this far apart, his range in his abductors is huge. Is that right? Abductors? Adductors. Adductors. Range in his adductors. I got them mixed up. I know. One has a B, one has a D. Adductors on the inside, abductors on the outside.
See that?
Who knew that you were going to learn how to floss at therapy?
Yeah.
Remember, you don't want to move your body. Just move your arms, not your body.
Move it slowly. There you go.
Those are some killer dance moves, dude. You know who I think you look like when you do that? You look like Papa Tim when you dance like that. Yep. That must be where you get your moves from. He doesn't even have a beat. Oh, Mr. Show Off on the step. This little peanut has been here with Mom watching Lando all day, huh? Do you want to show them what you made in kindergarten today? Because it might be as cute as you.
I'm just like the baby Joey and Mom just breath.
That's me and that's you? That might be the cutest thing I've ever heard. Did you know that the kangaroo was my favorite animal when I was in elementary?
Huh?
He has no feet.
That's because he just sits in his mama all day long. And they just hop around together.
Yeah, and then when he gets too heavy, the mom kicks him out, and then the daddy holds him.
Oh, that's good.
That's what my teacher told me.
Really? That's a real thing? Does the dad have a pouch too? He really does? Good job, my little gymnast.
Guys, what is up? First time on camera today. I have been busy at work. Typical me being busy at work, and I'm sometimes reminded that I'm really busy.
But we're having lobster ravioli for dinner.
I think Lindsay missed the gig I was just filming.
Wait, what did you say?
I said sometimes I'm reminded of how busy I am at work often.
I didn't even say a word.
As I'm zooming in on, yeah. Guys, Ava's got this new song she plays on Alexa called Chicken Wing, Chicken Wing.
Hot
dog and bologna.
Chicken and macaroni. Chili with my homie. Chicken wing, hot dog.
Anyway, so we're having
Lobster ravioli. I keep saying
lobster ravioli. Guys, for those that are interested in our meal this evening, Costco lobster ravioli. Guys, we are huge, well, I'm a huge lobster fan. I don't know if Lindsay's a lobster
I do
fan.
love lobster, and as you know, on therapy weeks, we're not really home a lot, so
Guys, it
is
started.
the key.
You know, the good thing about physical therapy is this. Because I have a flexible schedule and I work from home, I can also work from anywhere. So, while Lindsay might take, I'm very often available to pick up. So we're kind of a good team during...
Yeah, he helps me out. Yep, if I'm at therapy, he helps me out at home. Some days, he takes him to therapy, works from therapy, and then I manage home. We are definitely a great team.
Good little team.
And I will tell you, at therapy today, he learned how to floss. So it was successful.
Like his teeth?
Floss it. Floss it good.
Nope, like that.
Show us, Mom.
Ashley, will you
Ash, show us how to floss. Ava, you go.
All right, Tur, let's see it.
Lindsay just hit herself.
I can't remember.
There we go. You gotta go faster though.
Okay.
Go. For those of you that know me, I won't even attempt to floss because I don't dare.
Okay, your turn.
Nope.
As you guys saw, today was an awesome first day of therapy, and I was telling Justin when we got home that it was really cool because there's just so much hope in this physical therapy session. Coming off of surgery, him having all of this range of motion he's never had before to work with, lots of areas where he can now strengthen. They said that all of those lengthened muscles are weak now, so now he just gets to strengthen those. But it was really cool, and I think it put a huge smile on his face for him to be able to do things that he's never done before. He danced, he moved his body, he stood on these benches and just stood there confidently and just held his body in ways he never has before. So I think it was very encouraging for him and gave us a lot of hope for how much he can hopefully gain from this surgery.
Should be a good few weeks here, guys. This is his first session after surgery. All right, y'all, we are putting our children to bed.
Actually, I'm heading on the stairs eating an ice cream
Legit,
bar.
I just walked over with the camera and turned it on and I just saw Lindsay pop up because she's over here eating an ice cream bar.
Mint chip, highly recommend it.
So we have a rule in our house that if you are over the age of 16, you may eat outside of the kitchen. Or
I barely made it.
Or if you are more mature than a 16-year-old, you have to have one or the other. Lucky for Lindsay,
You don't
she can
fall
drive.
in that category.
No, that was my diss to you. Guys, thank you for watching today's wonderful vlog here at the Bingham family household, Our Life in Holland. Hi, Eva. You ready for bed? Squirrel! Be sure to subscribe down below. Smash the like button with your hands, not your noses. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.